Rao Inderjit Singh ji.
Chairman, sir, I rise to lay on the table of the House the papers mentioned against my name at serial number 1B in today's revised list of business.
Srimati Anupriya Patel ji.
Chairman, sir, with your permission, I rise to lay on the table of the House papers listed against my name at serial number 1F in the revised list of business for today.
Sri Ram Nath Thakur ji. श्रीमान रामनाथ ठाकुर जी।
सभापति महोदय, मैं आपकी अनुमति से आज की संशोधित कार्यावली में क्रम संख्या 1 राम पर अपने नाम के समक्ष दर्ज पत्र को सदन के पटल पर रखता हूं।
श्रीमती अनुप्रिया पटेल जी।
Statement. I already said, sir. I already laid.
Dr. Chandrasekhar Pemasani ji.
Sir, I lay on the table of the House the documents mentioned against my name at serial number 1G in today's revised list of business. Thank you.
श्रीमान B.L. वर्मा जी।
आदरणीय सभापति महोदय, मैं आपकी अनुमति से आज राज्यसभा की संशोधित कार्यसूची के क्रम संख्या 1H पर अपने नाम के सम्मुख अंकित प्रपत्र सभा पटल पर रखता हूं।
श्रीमान शांतनु ठाकुर जी।
Honorable Chairman, sir, with your kind permission, I rise to lay on the table of the House the paper mentioned against my name, serial number 1I, in today's revised list of business.
श्रीमान कमलेश पासवान जी।
I hereby lay on the table of the House the document mentioned against my name under item number 1K of the papers to be laid on the table of today's sitting.
श्री रवनीत सिंह जी।
Respected Chairman, sir, with your kind permission, I rise to lay on the table of the House the papers mentioned against my name at serial number 1L in today's revised list of business. Thank you.
श्रीमान राजभूषण सवत्री जी।
आदरणीय महोदय, मैं आज की संशोधित कार्यव्यवहार की सूची में क्रम संख्या 1 के ड में अपने नाम के सामने उल्लिखित कागजात सभा पटल पर रखता हूं।
श्रीमान भूपति राजू श्रीनिवास वर्मा जी।
Respected Chairman, sir, with your permission, I rise to lay on the table of the House the paper pertaining to Ministry of Heavy Industries mentioned against my name at serial number 1N in the revised list of business for today, the 19th December 2025.
श्रीमान पवित्र मार्गरेटा जी।
Sir, with your permission, I rise to lay on the table of the House paper mentioned against my name at serial number 10 as per today's list of business.
Dr. L. Murugan ji.
Respected Chairman, sir, with your kind permission, on behalf of my colleague Sri Fees Goel, I lay on the table of the House a copy of each in English and Hindi the following papers under subsection 1 class B of section 394 of Companies Act 2013, a 67th annual report and accounts of ECGC Limited, Mumbai, Maharashtra for the year 2024-25, together with the auditor's report on the accounts and the comments of the Controller and Auditor General of India thereon. B. Revenue by government on the working of the above corporation. Number 2, a copy each in English and Hindi of the following papers under subsection 4 of section 18 and subsection 3 of section 21 of the Agriculture and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority Act 1985, class A, annual administrative report of the Agriculture and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority, New Delhi for the year 2024-25. Number 2, annual accounts of the Agricultural and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority, New Delhi for the year 2024-25, and the audit report thereon, revenue by the government on the working of the above authority. Number 3, a copy of each English and Hindi of the following papers: annual accounts of the National Export Insurance Account Trust, Mumbai, Maharashtra for the year 2024-25 and the audit report thereon, revenue by the government on the working of the above trust. Thank you, sir.
L. Muruganji, Dr. L. Muruganji.
Respected Chairman, sir, with your kind permission, on behalf of my colleague Sri Jitin Prasada, I rise to lay in the below papers on the table a copy of each in English and Hindi of the following notification of the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Department of Promotion and Industry and International Trade under Section 160 of the Patent Act 1970. Number 1, GSR 211E dated 15th March 2024, publishing the Patent Amendment Rules 2024 along with the delay statement. Number 2, GSR 865 Class E dated 25th November 2025, publishing the Patent Amendments Rules 2025. Number 2, a copy in English and Hindi of the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Department of Promotion of Industry and International Trade notification number GSR 504 Class E dated the 16th August 2024, publishing the geographical indication of goods holding inquiry and appeals rules 2024 under subsection 3, section 87 of the geographical indication of goods registration and protection act 1999 along with the delay statement. Number 3, a copy in English and Hindi of the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Department of Promotion of Industry and International Trade notification number GSR 505 Class E and dated 16th August 2024, publishing the trademarks holding inquiry and appeals rules 2024 under subsection 4 of section 157 of the Trademarks Act 1999 along with the delay statement. Number 4, a copy in English and Hindi of the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Department of Promotion of Industry and International Trade notification number SO 5596 Class E dated 4th December 2025, publishing the Hand Tools Quality Control Order 2025 issued under section 16 of the Bureau of Indian Standards Act 2016. A copy each in English and Hindi the following papers under subsection 1 Class B of section 394 of the Companies Act 2013. A 12th annual report and accounts of the Jammu Kashmir Development Finance Corporation Limited, Jammu UT of Jammu and Kashmir for the year 2024-25, together with the auditor's report on the accounts and the comments of the Controller and Auditor General of India thereon. B, statement by government accepting the above report. Number 4, a copy each in English and Hindi of the following papers under subsection 4 of section 19 of the Marine Products Export Development Authority Act 1972, annual report and accounts of the Marine Products Export Development Authority, Cochin, Kerala. For the year 2024-25, together with the auditor's report of the account, B, revenue of the government on the working of the above authority. Number 7, a copy of each English and Hindi of the following papers under section 25 of the Spice Board Act 1986, annual report of the Spice Board of India, annual accounts of the Spice Boards of India, Cochin, and revenue of the government on the working of the above board. A copy of
Dr. L. Muruganji.
Respected Chairman, sir, with your kind permission, I rise to lay on the table of the House the papers mentioned against my name at serial number 1, Class J of today's revised list of business.
Reports of the Committee on Public Accounts. Shriman Shakti Singh Gohil.
Sir, with your kind permission, I lay the reports of Public Accounts Committee listed at serial number 2 of today's list of business. Sir, lay on the table a copy of each in English and Hindi of the following reports of the Committee on Public Accounts 2025-26. Sub-item 1, 36th report of the Committee 18th Lok Sabha on punctuality and travel time in train operation in Indian Railways pertaining to the Ministry of Railways. Sub-item 2, 37th report of the committee, 18th Lok Sabha on the short collection of fees due to application of incorrect exchange rate in the fixing the fees of overseas citizenship of India card scheme and irregularities in the setting up Indian Culture Center by Indian Mission at Washington and Paris pertaining to the Ministry of External Affairs. Sub-item 3, 38th report of committee, 18th Lok Sabha on action taken by the government on observation of and recommendations contained in its 78th report, 17th Lok Sabha on performance of audit of agriculture crop insurance schemes pertaining to the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare. Thank you, sir.
Statements by Ministers. Dr. L. Murugan ji.
Respected Chairman, sir, with your kind permission, on behalf of my colleague Sri Jiten Prasada, I rise to lay on a statement regarding status of implementation of the observation recommendations contained in the 191st report of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Commerce on action taken by the government on the observations recommendations contained in its 189th report on demands for grants 2025-26, demand number 10 pertaining to the Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Thank you, sir.
Srimati Anupriya Patel ji.
Chairman, sir, with your permission, I rise to make a statement, English and Hindi versions, regarding the status of implementation of the observations contained in the 149th report of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Health and Family Welfare on the implementation of Pradhan Mantri TB Mukt Bharat Abhiyan pertaining to the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, and 161st report of the Committee on Action taken by the Government on the observations contained in its 149th report. Thank you.
Shriman Ravneet Singh ji.
Respected Chairman, sir, with your kind permission, I rise to make a statement on the House status implementation of the observations, recommendations contained in the 12th report, 18th Lok Sabha of the Department-related Parliament Standing Committee on Agriculture, Animal Husbandry and Food Processing on demands for grants 2025-26 pertaining to the Ministry of Food Processing, Industries and status of implementation of the observations, recommendations contained in the 4th report, 18th Lok Sabha, and status of implementation of the observations, recommendations contained in the 4th report, 18th Lok Sabha of the Department-related Parliament Standing Committee on Railways on construction and maintenance of rail tunnels and bridges, including road over bridges, road under bridges, pertaining to the Ministry of Railway Board, a statement showing implementation status of all the recommendations contained in the report is enclosed. I request the same may be taken as read.
Shriman Pavitra Margarita ji.
मैं आपकी अनुमति से वस्त्र मंत्रालय की अनुदान मांगों 2024-25 के संबंध में विभाग संबंधित श्रम, वस्त्र और कौशल विकास संबंधी संसदीय स्थायी समिति के दूसरे प्रतिवेदन 18वें लोकसभा में अंतर्विष्ट समुक्तियों सिफारिशों के कार्यान्वयन की स्थिति के बारे में वक्तव्य देता हूं।
Dr. L. Murugan ji.
Respected Chairman, sir, with your kind permission, I rise to lay the following statement regarding status of implementation of the observation recommendations contained in the 11th report, 18th Lok Sabha of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on the Communication and Information Technology on demands for grants 2025 pertaining to the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Number 2, status of implementation of the observation recommendations contained in the 56th report, 17th Lok Sabha of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Communication and Information Technology on regulation of cable television in India pertaining to the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting.
Honorable members, we have come to the conclusion of the 269th session.